This is Dateline Israel. First-hand reports and in-depth interviews with the people behind the news from the Middle East. Dateline Israel, with Arnold Forster reporting.
This is Arnold Forster in Israel.
Deeply interested in the arts, Dr. Murphy is one of some 70 eminent members of the Jerusalem Committee. Renowned architects, sculptors, archaeologists, theologians, statesmen. Invited to serve by Jerusalem's Mayor Teddy Kulik, they come regularly to the city of David from everywhere, with one purpose: to advise in the task of its rebuilding. Men and women of varying ethnic, nationality, and religious background. To begin the story of Abraham's people, we look down and across the biblical heart of the Middle East, upon the Holy Land and its scented jewel, Jerusalem. For more than 4,000 years, many of these people have lived in or close by this one small corner of earth. Our story is best told by those who, to this very day, live on that same land.
A comment on the news from Arnold Forster, human rights lawyer, author, and general counsel of the Anti-Defamation League of B'nai B'rith.
If any pattern emerged in last week's local elections across the nation, it was clearly racial and ethnic. In virtually every campaign where whites, blacks, or Latins confronted each other, analysis shows that appeals to the race factor, not to the candidate's qualifications, were most effective. The teenagers of this country cannot remember the European Holocaust. It's not part of their personal past. For them, there was always an Israel. Jerusalem is the site of many histories, the crowded alleys, the open walks, all places for its young to learn, to develop, to mature. There were human roadblocks on the avenues to death. Christians, unorganized, using only their wits, concealing their efforts from neighbors, running the risk of death, dying if need be. This week, former President Richard Nixon stepped into the controversy, accusing American Jewry and the Israeli lobby of something that could have come only from the arsenal of professional anti-Semites, a charge that they control the United States Senate. The situation cries for change. This is Arnold Forster in New York.
Dateline Israel with Arnold Forster is brought to you by this station in cooperation with the Anti-Defamation League of B'nai B'rith.